Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tag video and I was tagged by the lovely Lo Ye Ye and also Danny O from Danny O channel. Thank you so much girls for tagging me, and the title of this tag video is One Bag Tag. Oh, by the way, I will link their channels as well as the videos that they've done on this topic down in the description box below. Don't forget to check them out. So today the subject is about the one bag that we're going to keep if we were stuck in a position when we can only keep one of the bags out of all our collection. But I think this is a very cruel type video. Whoever created this, you are so cruel. I'm just imagining if I were to pick one bag, all the rest of my bags are just going to go, start a riot. They're all going to protest. How can I just choose one over the other? But anyway, it's all in good fun. So there's no rules to this tag video. I'm just going to wing it. And so I thought, okay, if it's just one bag that I have to keep, I guess it has to be something that's going to be multifunction. I can use from day to night and everything in between. And then I looked at my cupboard and I thought, okay, I show this a lot on my Instagram, which is my Fendi Peekaboo. So I am going to let the ICU, the beige one, sit out this competition because I think I'm going to need a bag that is black, because I think black can be more multifunction, can be used from day to evening. So I'm going to put the mini Peekaboo into this competition. I think she is a fairly good size, and also the fact that she has a strap that's removable. I can carry her top handle for evening. I think she is a contender. And then I thought about my Fendi baguette. I show this a lot as well, and I always rave about this in all my videos. I love the baguette so much, particularly the one in the Zuka print, because she is a dark enough color. I love carrying her crossbody for running errands. She's so comfortable to wear, and also there is a short handle as well, so I can use her as an evening bag. The only thing is, as an evening bag, being a brown, she looks a little bit casual, so maybe not. The next one I thought is something that sings to me so loudly. This is my MS Birkin 30 in Rose Pooper. I love her so much. She always brings me joy when I'm carrying her. I feel a little bit like sense of pride just because she is so pretty. I love the color, I love the size. I can feel a lot of things, as well as bring her to work if I were to go to the office. The only thing is she could get heavy if I were to load her up, and also because she's a color. Pretty as she is, she may not be practical to bring on dinner date. So the next one that I think is a contender is the Chanel 19 is a very good bag because it has a chain strap. It also has a top handle. And the size is kind of medium. I think she can fit essentials. And she's so nice to carry. She's soft. Also definitely very appropriate for evening. Another one that I was thinking about is the reissue. She is a good size. She can carry a fair bit, all my essentials, but also nice enough to carry for dinners. In fact, I did bring her to the office in the past when I was going to the office, so I can use her as a work bag as well. So which one out of these am I going to pick? After much consideration, the bag that wins this competition to be my one bag to keep is none of the above, because there's another bag that beats all of them, and I'm talking about this lady. I find a bit disrespectful to call her this baby because she is about 35, 36 years old. My LV Noe, the OG. And I got her, I think, around 1987, 87, 88. How can I leave her behind? If anything should happen, if I had to grab one bag, I have to bring her. Why? Because she holds so much memories for me. I knew next to nothing about luxury handbag when I walked into the boutique. I remember she was in LV in the Hilton Hotel at that point in time. I don't think there's any more boutique in LV boutique in the Hilton. But at that time, this was the it bag. Even though I knew very little about luxury brands, I knew This particular LV bag, which at that time a lot of people call it the fisherman's bag or the bucket bag and all sorts of names. I didn't even know the name of Noah, but it was like fisherman's bag was the popular name that people called it. And she has been with me for so long. I carried her a lot. When I was a flight attendant, she traveled with me. You know, she was like packed in the suitcase to go with me because when I was flying, we have to carry our personal bags inside our luggage. So she went through quite a lot of abuse. She has gone through different seasons. I remember my first flight, a long distance flight, was to Chicago, and she went there with me. So she has endured the very cold winters. It was December to January, extremely cold. Then she went all over Asia with me, all the seasons. I love her to bits. I got her repaired about 11 years ago. I brought her back to LV to get the piping replaced. They also gave me a new drawstring. These are the things that gets worn out a lot because of the constant pulling and tugging. So you'll see a lot of cracking. It is already showing signs of wear again. So at that time, when I brought her to the boutique to inquire about repairing her, I almost wanted to repair all the leather parts because I knew that if I were to replace only certain parts, the color would look very different. And at that time, the rest of the leather was not really damaged. There was probably some markings here and there. And the SA told me, if you're going to replace everything, all the leather parts, it's going to be more expensive than getting a brand new Nowhere. So I thought, okay, then never mind, we'll just keep the rest of it and just replace these two parts. And that's what they did. But it was brought to my attention just a couple of days ago by my daughter because this bag now hangs in her room. She's the usual person who uses it, which is another reason why I'm so happy with this bag because she never goes out of style. It's not one of those things that your daughters or even your granddaughters would say, it's so old-fashioned, they don't want to use it. No, not in this case. This is going to be like a forever piece to pass down through generations. But anyway, she was pointing out to me about some natural wear that's happening. Okay, first of all, this part that were previously replaced, you can see there are somewhere there's no really true cracking yet, but it's just like it's a little bit furry. But if you look at the strap is kind of like very, very wrinkly on the top and also the bottom. And also there are quite a bit of stains on it. And you can see it's quite badly worn out, the corners. So I think what I'm going to do is when I'm back from my holiday, I'm going on a holiday soon again. I will bring her back to LV and see what they can do about this. I don't want to ditch her. I want to keep her as long as possible. It holds so much memories for me. If I have to pay more than getting a new Noe, if I have to pay more to replace all the leather parts, I think I will do that. I will go over and get a quotation. If you're interested to know what happens to this, let me know in the comments box down below. But yes, she is the one that I will keep if I can only keep one bag in my collection. So guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up so I know, okay? And if you enjoy this sort of videos, you can consider subscribing. It will help my channel grow. I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!